What is a major issue in especially the rural areas, there's a growing concern about water, how the quality of it, the amount of it. In several places we have cities that are needing to shut down wells and drill deeper, which is just a temporary fix, absolutely. So, and yet we have an administration that continues to try to take the lid off of any type of regulation as far as large-scale operations that are pumping 100,000 gallons of water or more a day out of the aquifer, and we can't continue to sustain those. We have a growing problem with water access, and if you can't access water, then if you don't have safe drinking water, then that makes a lot of your other problems less important, absolutely.
Thank you.
But we must be hearing from different people, because I'm fortunate I voted for the Great Lakes Compact. If you look at Lake Michigan today, Lake Michigan is at the highest level that it has been in almost 100 years. So the problem that we see from folks that I talk to is not high capacity wells, especially large scale farming operations, because we don't have those. Really in Racine County to any extent like they do up north. I have toured Kewaunee County. I have been to places where they have large-scale animal feeding operations. It's a real problem. I've solved those parts of the state, but once again, we have the Continental Divide right through my district, Highway 45. Anything that shaking your head doesn't do any good. But going ahead and having the Continental Divide and Highway 45, all the water to the east goes to Lake Michigan, all the water on the west goes to the Mississippi River. We don't have that big a problem with water here compared to other parts of the state, which it is real and pronounced, and that is an issue we have to work on. So just different people, because I haven't heard that.
Then why is City of Burlington needing to drill a new well because of radon in their water systems? And the water level at Lake Michigan doesn't matter if you're coming off of a groundwater, Mr. Voss. The well that I'm living off of, and I'm sure the well that you have at your house, that has nothing to do with Lake Michigan depth directly. What's happening in Lake Michigan is not relevant to what is happening in most of Racine County, because we're not getting our water from Lake Michigan. We're getting them from aquifers that are depleting.
The city of Racine gets its water from Lake Michigan.
Burlington doesn't get their water from Racine.
But the reason for, if you had actually met with the Burlington officials, the reason that they are drilling a new well has nothing to do with the amount of water. It has to do with new federal EPA regulations about the amount of radon. That is nothing to do with the water level. It has to do with the way that the chemicals are actually inside the well because of the age of the well. So feel free to talk to the city of Burlington officials. I already have.